Let's go. I think probably we're going to be going with these. So let's get those out here. Ooh, welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, we're going. I already took off the disaster manicure, so we won't have to mess around with that. That was such a frustrating experience. I almost, if I had not been feeling unwell, I probably would have redone it earlier, but I actually, because I didn't want my nails to be naked, I ended up wearing it until today. So, let's get out the usual tweet, the usual Discord message, and of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live on Twitch, you can come follow. Ooh. Discord, why? At twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. Oh, they need to switch that back to how it was before. I don't like the way that works now. So I don't want to say quite unwell on Monday, but I was really not feeling tip-top shape, and my throat was like in horrible shape, so I'm better. I'm not completely better, obviously, but that's not going to stop me from getting my nails done. I also realized, like way after the fact, that we have been talking about, so what I had on my nails that I just took off was the bluest eyes in Texas with linear hollow taco on top, and the color was really pretty. The color was just what I wanted, but it was a thick layer polish, and I tried to use the regular glossy taco, the non super. I always feel like it's easy to, their names are so similar, but the non-super version wasn't up to the test. And I kind of wanted to redo it and see if Sèche Vite would have worked better, which I felt in the moment like it would have. Anyway, we were going to try this blue layered with this blue, and we did a swatch in the polished sketchbook and then never finished. We never topped it. So I want to do that before I do anything else. Just to see, because we almost, it barely changes it at all. Okay, well that literally doesn't matter. Somewhere is the duochrome, I don't know where. That's weird. I can't believe it's so, okay, glomming on a second coat at certain angles you can see it a little bit, but that really doesn't show much at all. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so today I've already got picked out. Last time we were going back and forth between the blue and the hollow white. Hey, Amethyst. And today we're going to go with the hollow white because I wanted to wear it. And I wasn't disappointed in the color choice of the blue. Like I said, I was just disappointed with the top coat's failure to dry it. I mean, it was still dentable like 8 hours after I did it. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this is Colors by Llarowe, Chasing a Unicorn. Excuse me. And okay, well, it's might need to get my phone. Oh, there it is. It's like the subtlest, lightest, beautiful white rainbow you ever did see. It comes with this color correcting base coat, which I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like 100% opaque. Ooh, there we go. But basically, because this is going to be on the shearer side. I've never worn this. you know, it's kind of thick, but it's a little bit on the sheerer side. It's not hollow like a black hollow is hollow. Like a black hollow is like in your face hollow. See how thick is this? This still needs to be mixed a little bit. This is pretty thick. Let me. Hey, two dudes. Your next compilation, are you going to do another? I saw the last one you did, which was like with the Art Deco stamping, but different colors on every nail. Are you going to do another one like that? Okay. My throat actually feels fine. I did not realize until I started talking how hoarse I was. I apologize. And as much and as funny as it would be to like blame it all on the Theo voice, like I don't think that, you know, I wasn't just like sore throated. Like I was a little bit sick for a couple days, and I'm glad it didn't last any longer. But I wish that I was actually back to 100%, which I'm not quite. I just saw a scoop marble on Instagram. I think it was a Sveta Sanders. And it made me want to do a scoop marble too, but I'm not. Ah, amethyst. Yeah. Exactly, amethyst. Exactly. So that's definitely on my list. I feel like, I don't know, it's gonna require some digging. Like I just have the urge to do the technique to get something that's like cool and marbled looking like that. Hey son. But I don't have any like direct inspiration like, ooh, I want to do these colors here. So weird. Tell Alexa she's slacking. So it's Wednesday. We'll be doing nails again on Saturday. And also I would kind of very much like to have peelies of this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use the peely base today. Tried to be very careful with my patch when I was removing the other polish. I got a little bit of a discoloration, but the patch itself seems to be holding well. Oh, white balance, please. Why are you doing me like this? It's grown out a little bit. The patch is holding. We'll continue to monitor it. We are gonna do chasing a unicorn. I wonder if I'll be able to get a chance to. I probably, well, maybe not. Well, tomorrow it's gonna be very cold. Like probably too cold for me to go outside and take nail polish pictures. Although sometimes, I mean, I can recall like having some really, really cold hands while taking pictures. But I mean, I also am aware that it's not really good for my camera to be out in that kind of weather. But maybe Friday. I think Friday is supposed to be nicer than Thursday. Wait, which two dudes? Does what work better? Or work with regular polishes? The peely base, did you mean? Or hit a deer. The deer hit him. I would have to let him know he could take that the fuck right back with him. Hey, Gidge's butt. I thought he was gonna like, I mean, I'll admit when I hear somebody hit a deer, the first question I ask is, did you keep it? Like sometimes you can get allowed to like keep it and like, you know, have you some venison. I mean, you don't want it to just like go to waste, and venison is fucking tasty. So now if he like hooked you up with the venison shank, I think that also would have been weird. But slightly less weird. I'm sure you can find somebody to do that for you. What's that one? $5. Anybody gonna dress a deer for me for $5? Yeah, Gidge. I'm kind of, yeah. I don't like saying I'm sick, but I'm not feeling 100%. I'm feeling better than I was. My uvula is back to normal size. You guys, it was so horrible. Like, I woke up, you know, you lay in bed for a minute, and it was like I swallowed, and I was like, both painful and like alarmingly like, ugh. And then like I go downstairs and look in the mirror, and man, it's just disturbing like how large it was, and it like was very bothersome for most of the day. Hey Atlas, welcome in. Yeah, I'm kind of irritated. I don't know. I feel like this time every year I get sick, and I try so hard not to get sick. And I don't want it to linger on like it usually does around this time of year. Like, okay, I was sick, we dealt with it, now I'm not sick anymore, right? Let's move on. Instead of like, oh hey, here, have heavy exhaustion for 4 to 6 weeks. That's what you need. Wait, where did 2 dudes go? Maybe they got pulled away. I want to answer that question, but I don't understand. Which I don't know. I mean, like, okay, I'm a little bit muzzy headed. I mean, I realize this. You know how you are when you just no. Like, that was the first thing. You know, I was looking back there to see what the fuck it looked like. My throat's fine now. Well, I mean, apparently it's not fine because I sound like a person that you instantly could tell is sick, apparently. But like, my throat's not sore anymore, and my uvula isn't swollen anymore. You know what's weird too? Okay, maybe TMI, mute yourself if you don't want to hear me say this, but like, it was swollen so big that it was slightly translucent. Like, just blah. It was you know, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I gargled me some fucking salt water, took me an emergency, and rested up, and the next day it was back to normal size, and my throat did not hurt anymore, but I'm quite tired. Yeah, I've had it happen. It's like, man, like, how even can it okay. And I try not to freak out about it, because like, I kind of do have like a shallow gag reflex. Like, I have trouble swallowing pills. I really don't like the sensation of something just like back there. And it was man. So it was an uncomfortable day, to say the least. But I'm better now, you guys. I'm better. Rested yesterday too. I'm just tired. I'm just really, really tired. But I'm gonna say that I'm tired because my body just rallied its forces and drove the sickness out so quickly that it was just exhausting, rather than I'm tired because I'm still sick or something. Let's put a positive spin on it, yeah? Emergency? I didn't go to emergency. No, yeah, right, no. Oh, I think I remember you saying, or was it Sun that was also talking about inventory? Somebody was talking about inventory before, and I commented the inventory sounded like it sucked. Okay, except, okay, but what if it was a game though? I saw this game. It's basically all about keeping track of inventory and shipments, and I've considered getting it for my and your entertainment. It's called Wilmot's Warehouse. If you are curious, you can go look and tell me what you think of it, or if you already know about it, you can tell me what you think of it. Like it appeals to me. It's on my Steam wish list. I'm kind of waiting for it to go on sale. I don't think it was it on sale over the holiday, or maybe it was just like not on a very good sale. I'm not talking about like a 5% off sale. Like give me a good sale if I'm actually going to pay for a game. Oh, yes, I did say, yeah, the emergency, the drink, the vitamin C shot to your system fizzy drink. Oh, back cracks. Back cracks always make you feel better. Yeah. I keep reaching over here for my tea that I moved because it was in the way of Beanie's camera. Oh, goodness. Or maybe the scoop marble. That makes sense. Your brain is working more than my brain, Amethyst. The scoop thing. The problem that I would foresee with doing it with gel is it would be hot as a motherfucker because it's gonna be thick. So you'd have to be prepared for those heat spikes, you know. Other than that, I think that gel might actually work possibly better because like most gels seem to be fairly much on the opaque side, plus they're not going to be like drying while you're marbling them and manipulating them. But yeah, that would be my concern, is that I don't know how you can do a scoop marble and have just like a thin layer. So, and with gel, the thicker the layer is, the hotter it's going to be under that lamp. So, wow. Yeah, I remember doing all kind of, not like exactly inventory, but kind of like related stuff. You guys want to be a little bit closer? Okay, so this is the Unicorn color correcting base. I'm not sure how opaque this is. I'm thinking 1 or 2 coats of this. We'll see. Ooh, what an interesting... Whoa, it's like literally dripping off the stem. What an interesting... Where is this dripping from? Okay, look at, how did I manage this? It's like literally dripping all over my napkin. It like pools. Like it was looking really even, but then it like kind of pooled weirdly. I think I've got it mixed up well enough. It just is a weird consistency. Try to get this one a little bit thinner. Yeah, what a weird consistency. Yeah, well, and I was imagining, especially something like the smaller it is, the easier it is for it to get misplaced, obviously. Or put where it's not supposed to, put in with other things. Okay, so I'm thinking two coats of this, and then maybe 2 coats of the Holo. I know it just looked like a weird color right there on camera. I'll do some more flashlight time once I get this first coat applied. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure if what I expected out of this. I think I expected it to be a little bit more opaque. But maybe not. I mean, how opaque is this? This is not as sheer as I maybe necessarily expected. Like, you can't see the brush straight through there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Good excuses why things could be missing. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, and how is the customer not, if it's that much, how is the customer not been like, oh, hey, where's my shit? Like, how does that much of anything get misplaced without somebody raising a ruckus, so to speak? Yeah, this is the creamiest, weirdest white. It's like a jelly. It's a jelly white. I guess I don't have any others of those in my collection. That's mean, Amethyst, at work. Make you go grocery shopping after I'm done? I'm kind of late to go grocery shopping. Why you ain't already go grocery shopping? Okay. Oh, wow. Never did inventory before, so they, wow. How? How? That is so crazy. Oh, that sucks, Gidge. I mean, okay, it's almost 7 for me, so that means it's almost 6 for you, so that means you shouldn't wait too much longer before going to the store. See, some places, can you see where it pooled here? That's really weird. Places where I had a really nice, thin, even application look best, like this ring finger. That's surprisingly tricky to apply. We'll have to really be mindful, like on the second coat, to try and even things out where they're not even. Or I think, well, hopefully the Holo will do its part also. It's weird. And I mean, like, I can tell that that's still wet. Like, most of the rest of it is dry. Oh no. How will your cats ever forgive you? Yeah, I feel like it should have self-leveled a little bit better than that. Like, that's just goofy. But I mean, like, this one is, like I said, best. So I guess I don't know. I feel like that's a harsh punishment for having a little bit too much polish on the brush. You know? It seems like 24 hour there are not as many 24-hour places as they used to be. And maybe it's just me, but I always thought that was very convenient. Even though I also never thought that I would particularly be going anywhere at 3 o'clock in the morning. Even if that is like a normal hour for me. I'm saying, Amethyst. I mean, not everybody out at that hour is creepy as fuck, but I think, like, statistically, it's a little bit higher percentage. Okay. Let's do another coat of this. I'm going to try and keep it thin and also like try and just even everything out, I guess. Oh. Huh. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Huh. You liked going at 3 a.m. Like we said, creepy. Yeah, what did your child's eyes see? Scarred for life. Wow. I didn't expect this. This looks really good. No, not you, Gidge. Why would I possibly call you creepy? It's not like you have a weird obsession with blood instead of keys or anything. Oh wait. I mean, logically, everybody wants keys except for Gidge. I feel like this cuticle is just so messy here. There we go. Kind of. Meh. That feels like it went on thicker than the other nail. Can you tell the difference? Barely, kinda. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. No, if you're gonna postpone the store to watch my stream, then you have to participate in chat, Gidge. You have to live up to your self-professed troll roots. You can't start being quiet now. Simply too late. Can you guys hear that? I apologize. Clark is outside and I think somebody must be walking down his block. It is better to be weird than to be boring. Timed out for saying you were butt, or saying that somebody else was butt, or just for saying butt in general? Are you joking? People too damn sensitive. I'm sorry. Oh, dang it. Oh, it was very messy. Put a little left thumb today. Two different streams. I'm sorry. That's so absurd to me. Like, really? Oh, dang it. I was doing so good. This orange stick is really dirty. Like an hour for saying butt. It's too absurd. I mean, imagine if we timed you out every time you said but. Even if it was only for like a minute. Gidge without butt would be like Gidge without llamas. Okay. One more. Pull little right thumb. Okay. Interesting. Like, I can still see some little spots, divots, imperfections, whatever you want to call them. But this, I mean, it's not fully opaque. It's still jelly, but like, I'm surprised at the coverage that this got on the second coat. Timeouts. For some reason, I just pictured it as like a kid in the corner with like the dunce hat on. Wow. I mean, how do you not know that that's like, I'm trying to think of a good word to even, I mean, that's beyond absurd. I'm just like touching this up just a little bit around the edges. Oh, there's a beanie hair stuck on that one. Can you guys see it? No, you can't see it. Okay, I can pretend it's not there if you guys can't see it. Let's get a couple of these little messy sides. I mean, I'm probably gonna need to do a little bit of cleanup after the holo also. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like that's a publicity stunt, or like an attempt to, I don't know, manipulate the system somehow, like get themselves fired. I don't know. It's just too, I mean, some people I guess are that clueless. Okay, so if you're just joining us, Chasing a Unicorn is a white holo. It has very subtle rainbows. It's very pretty. And that's what we're going to be putting on next. I'm going to wait just like a hot minute here. Just give this a little bit more time to set so that I'm not dragging it. I think it's already kind of dry though. Yeah, I mean, what was the follow-up? I mean, how fired is he? This is Colors by Llarowe. It's an indie polish brand that is not as prolific as they used to be. And the other one is too. They go together. This is, hello camera, the color correcting base coat, and then the holo. Okay, I'm slightly impatient, so we're just going to move forward. We're going to move forward now. I mean, it's dry enough. So I think maybe 2 coats of this. Yeah, the Holo itself is definitely thin enough that I could see why you wouldn't necessarily want to put it right over your nails. I'd kind of be curious to see what this looks like over a color. Like on the brush, it looks like it would be kind of opaque, but actually, like if you apply like a thin coat, like it's quite thin. You know, it's not going to be something like the Holo Taco, linear taco, because it's not clear. It does have this slightly like off-white cast to it. Like you can see if I just put these like next to each other, like this one is obviously whiter than the ones that have had it applied, but it's not like super opaque. And then eventually I'll do some cell flashlight time instead of just the other flashlight time. But let's see if I can. Too bright? Too bright. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the cell phone. Because like even in the bottle where it's more concentrated, it's hard to catch the Holo because it's so subtle. Maybe it's just loose amethyst. Your hands, because they're so tiny, Gidge. I mean, you do have small hands. It's okay. Everybody's hands are their own hands. I feel like the sleeve is like in my way. Okay. Has Beanie basically not budged all stream? He's just laying there completely passed out. Ooh, I nicked this nail, not this nail, the one next to it, just a little bit. See right there? Should I do? No, leave it alone. Nothing to be done about that now. Hey, FC Racers. Maybe he meant like small as in just like adorably small. Maybe he digs your small hands. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Racers. I'm kind of tired. But we got the goings on of a pretty decent manicure here, I think. I hope this final coat of the Holo like opaques it up just a little bit. Like I don't like that I could see like that little, I don't know if I want to call it like a shadows in certain places where the white base wasn't 100% even. I don't think I'd want to do 3 coats of the color correcting base, you know. So I'm hoping that, you know, 2 and 2 is good. My blankets are slipping off me. Gotta be careful. Whoa, God, that was loud. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, I'm jumpy. Where is that and why didn't I close it before I started? Okay. Goodbye. Go away. You're so loud. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it's... I used to be really, really skeptical of Keyboard Gidge, partially because I've never played a game on keyboard. But like when I gave it a serious try, it's actually not too bad. And I can imagine that if you were used to gaming on keyboard, that it would come very naturally. Heck yeah, quitting time instead of starting time is better time. Okay, second coat of the Holo coming through. Okay. Wow, it's almost like you can see it's like a little bit slightly more gray. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing the second coat of Holo. This I don't think it's coming across on camera. I don't know if I can well, maybe, okay, hold on. I'll get my I want to show the difference between these two. The two with two coats and the two with one coat. All right, hold on. Hold on. Okay, flash, come on, flashlight. Come on, you can do it. Like literally everything on this phone is so slow. Oh, come on. Ooh, there you can see some of the shimmer. The Holo is not coming through strongly, but can you tell how much more shimmery the ring finger is than the middle finger? Oh, it's so, oh, I wish, okay. We will think of other ways to possibly, oh, fuck, show this. We're just gonna leave it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Flashlight. I mean, it's an actual thing. It is. I declare it thus. Ooh, the panda foils. Are they as hollow as they profess themselves to be? Oh, those have been long gone, Silent Night. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. That will not be the name of the tutorial on YouTube, you guys. Accidental tiny penis oil spill by my simple little pleasures. Oh. Yeah, it's almost coming across as super light gray, more than white. I think I want to do maybe something with hearts and foils for Valentine's Day. And maybe try to do it with regular polish, which means I have to pick a day when I have the patience of a saint in order to wait for the water-based top coat to dry. The sad part is you can't even just like wear it with the water-based top coat, because at least the one I have, like, it doesn't dry glossy. It doesn't dry to a beautiful finish. And so then once it's dry, you actually end up needing to put some other kind of top coat over it in order to get your goodly amount of shine. Okay. Polo right thumb, you managed to get through today without any horrible mishaps, I believe. Knock on wood. Okay. So we'll do a little bit more cleanup, and then we're going to top, and we're going to use Seche Vite. Or do I want to use the super glossy? The actual super glossy. Which is now a precious commodity to me. Wait, so they're hollow on both sides? That should be fun to test, though. Just do like a little test swatch of each of the kinds that you got to confirm which side is the actual side. Or I wonder if they're even done in such a way that you could possibly use even both sides if both sides look good. I mean, that would be a smart idea. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you feel like he's doing it just because he doesn't care, or is he doing it to like be rebellious? I'm certainly no child expert, but I mean, I feel like that would be the starting point, is figure out why he's blowing it off. Is he blowing it off because he thinks it's too hard, or just because he doesn't think it's important, or any of that? And then, once you know that, you find the way to manipulate the child. Kidding, but also kind of serious, though. You know. Okay. Neat and tidy cuticles. I do so love a bright manicure, like just a bright white manicure. And this isn't like snowy bright white. Like I said, it's almost like a light. Well, it is like a light gray. Like, I don't want to call it like dove gray or anything, because it's like lighter than any color gray that I can think of. It's like off-white in a gray way. Oh, don't start shaking now, hands. Oof, you know, you guys. Okay, so I'm considering what to do with the rest of my evening. I'm going to have some spaghetti for dinner after I finish my nails. And then I don't know if I should try and do another stream, or if I should just like spend some more time resting up. Resting up feels lazy because I don't feel sick. I just feel tired. But also I feel like if I don't be mindful, that I could end up exacerbating things. You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you know how much of your tiredness is being sick and how much of your tiredness is just being lazy? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't care, rebellious on some level. I mean, is it to the point where they might hold him back? Do you think he'd be encouraged by saying like, look, man, you gotta learn this or you won't be able to hang out with your school friends next year? That would be tough. I mean, okay, so I was you guys may have guessed this. I was a pretty odd child, so I can't like look at my own childhood for answers most of the time, because it's like everybody that knew me as a child was like, yeah, you're kind of a weird kid. Like I can't reach into my own experience. I don't know. Was anybody else here like that? Is there anybody else who can reach into their own experience? Bribe them, yeah. Add the list, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I do know that bribing kids works. I used to bribe kids when I would babysit them. Just like a couple pieces of candy or something. I don't even remember what I used to bribe them for. I mean, I was there to watch them. What would I possibly... I don't know, maybe just for like good behavior? That's interesting. I clearly remember having candy on hand for bribes when I babysat, but I don't remember what these bribes were used for. And man, when you get old, quote unquote, by the way, old, it's interesting what you remember and what just becomes like, the non-important details. Wait, what is mood? Oh, how much is being sick and how much is being lazy? I mean, if nothing else, I try to be self-aware. But then sometimes it's like I also have a tendency to overthink things. So am I actually self-aware, or am I just like making up a narrative? Don't think about it too hard, you know what I mean? Okay. Almost, Luke, tea spewed everywhere, because we are seeing a sub with the number 2 in front of it for the fucking first time. 20 months of support. Hi, Luke. Oh. Yeah. Bribes don't work long term. Sometimes you don't need it to work long term, though. You just need it in the short term. Just use the bribes as a jumpstart. I'm not a parent. Absolutely don't take my advice seriously. P.S. Asterisk. Asterisk, great. Put it bing in the post. Yeah, right. I never edit anything that goes on YouTube. That would be so good if I could like just edit in a little bing. Oh my god. Still doing work today? Oh gosh, well, I can entertain for a little while longer. I may entertain longer than that. I don't know. That's what we were just discussing, Luke. If I should do more streaming after I do the food thing. Okay. Am I done with this? Did I do this hand? I'm slightly confused. I think I'm mostly better, but I'm not like 100% better. Excuse me. Also. Okay, this needs just a little bit more touching up. That's proper, more proper. Yeah, words are hard. Okay, and today we're using Sesh Feet, because Sesh Feet never fails me. He's still working because there's things to be done. Oh, the whole week has been drained. That sucks. How's your sleep schedule, Luke? Is that helping or contributing to things, or that's not? Is it blah, blah, blah. Is it back to normal-ish? Work is dumb. Alright, top coat. And I'm going ahead, I'm trying to like really seal in the peel off, so that was pretty glommy. Pretty glommy. Let me clean that up just a little tiny bit. It's not really a big deal because as soon as it dries, it's easy to wash off. Okay, well that's good then. That is good. Good is good. Sleep is good. I've been having weird... I don't know. I always feel like I have kind of weird dreams, but I know for a fact that the last 2 nights in a row, I have traveled in my brain to the same dream locale that doesn't exist in the real world, but that I visit in dreams very often. Is there anybody here who does not dream in color? Somebody told me this, that some people don't dream in color, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Who's out here dreaming in black and white? Or am I the weirdo thinking that everybody just dreams in color like I do? I really have no idea. Oh, that's a beanie hair. Oh, get out of there, beanie hair. He lays there, but the hair just moves with a mind of its own. Oh, and he's not 100% laying there anymore. Hi, Baines. Do you think that's enough for you, Luke, or do you want more? I can be mostly functional on 6+, but I'd do much better on like 7 or 8. And I mean, I easily could definitely do more than that, but there's not too much benefit to more than 8. Like, I mean, I could sleep 9 or 10 or 12, but it's not gonna be like, wow, now I feel super, super rested. Like, no, now I just feel like I slept for extra time. Yes, sleep, Luke. 4 to 6 weekends, you might get 8. That doesn't sound like enough, Amethyst. That does not sound like enough. Do you want more sleep? God, do I really need to clarify this? Oh, to my chat, apparently. Yes, I do. Black and white is much better than auditory dreams? Wait, like dreams where you only hear things? Is that a thing? I can't relate. That would be so weird. Clark is boofing just a little bit. No, he stopped. What? No, he didn't. Who's out there, Clarky? Doesn't sound too serious. Probably somebody walking down his block again. I feel like I've been mostly successful on my New Year's resolution to get more sleep, but I still am not very happy with the timing of the sleep. Oh, there's a see it in the side right there? Oh, I don't know if I can get that. Ah, real. There. Okay, let's just... It should self-level itself out. Really? I guess, yeah, that does make sense. Of course, not if you were not always blind. If you were sighted and then you lose your sight, you start not dreaming in sight anymore. I never thought about it. Wow. That's a little different, son. But sleep is still important. I read a series one time about these people. They were genetically engineered to not need sleep. That was a very interesting series of events followed their inception. The Sleepless. Auditory hallucinations. Wow. I've never had that happen. Sometimes I get like I don't quite know whether I'm awake or asleep from either way, hypnagogic or hypnopopic. But not so much hallucinations. Are you making sure you're a very clean boy over there? A dream within a dream within a dream. Oh no, and oh no. I hate that. That's one of the good things about going to one of the dream places is I usually realize right away that it is a dream because it's a place that isn't a real place. Like the 3rd floor of this house only has 2 floors. Except in dreams. Okay, we're gonna do more flashlight time in a second here. What color would you guys call these? They're like off-white. They're too light for dove gray, they're too light for cement gray, they're far too light for beanie gray. Clam gray. Okay, I guess I'm not familiar enough with clams to be like, oh yeah, of course. Why did I think of clam or oyster gray? Oyster butt spot. I mean, you might be right. All right, we are dry to the touch, thanks to Sesh Feet. Clams and oysters are pretty fucking similar, aren't they? I don't know. No worries, Silent. No worries. I mean, we're done with the manicure, but I kind of want to stream a little bit more. What do you think, you guys? What would you like to see if I stream a little bit more? I know, son. Dinner won't even take that long. I might not even cut stream. If I'm gonna stream more, I might not cut stream. I might just go get food and then we would continue. So, man, I can't believe I gotta find fucking crystal hearts. Hey. Am I allowed to pet you? Are my nails dry enough? Okay. He said no. I have to wait. That's how I know my nails are in fact not fully dry. Okay, we'll give it another couple minutes. We gotta go at least until I'm able to pet Beanie. No, it's the smell. Hey Bean, are my nails dry? See how he's like, he's not even gonna give him a second sniff. I can't smell it. Or wait until we get an opportunity like this. Hi, I'm sneaking up and petting you. Thank you, 2 dudes, for spending your hard-earned polish bottles on Beanie Pets. Maybe we should do some Hall of God stuff in Hollow Knight. Or maybe we could do... Well, that's not installed if I were to want to do that. You will go Gidge. Charge up your phone, put me on mobile, take your ass to the stove. Or is it like a Walmart? Do they have order pickup? Go online, go pick it up. I think I don't have to like 100% like what are the original levels called? A sides, I guess. I can do any B side that I picked up, I think. Oh. Okay, okay. What we're gonna do. Yeah, these are pretty much dry here. Hopefully dry enough to cook dinner. We'll see. This is actually, it's not the same color, but it is the same brand. And it is the same amount of layers as what the Glossy taco failed to dry for me on Saturday. I don't know. Do you guys mind waiting for me? Should I cut and come back later, or should I just go grab some food? What time is it? It's 7:30. Oh. Let me move this at least. Hold on. I mean, yeah. PayPal especially. I feel like every place should take PayPal. Well, oh, you still got a camera there. Hold on. So I don't give you all motion sickness. There we go. Whoa. Oh goodness. Oh god, this feels so heavy right now. Please, just... Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh god, why is it so heavy? I was weak. I was very weak. Oop. There we go. What the heck? There we go. Hold on. That felt so ridiculously difficult. You guys don't even understand how heavy that ring light felt to me right now. I feel like such a wimp. I'm not gonna cook, but the food is already ready. All I'm gonna have to do is heat it up. Because I don't think I want to eat cold pasta. All I'm gonna have to do is put it and heat it and shred some Parmesan to put on top of it. Okay, we got to slightly... See that little... Just okay, that's what happened. All that fucking around. Can I just like rub it out? Little right index finger. Everybody else escaped unscathed. Yeah, how could I like... No, but nobody'll notice. Can you guys see it? Ugh, the lighting is so weird now that I turned off the... Yeah, no, see, it gets in the shadow, like right about there. So, okay, the nails are not 100% dry, but they're mostly dry. Okay, we're gonna, I don't know what we're playing exactly yet. Oh, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. we'll do a poll while I'm gone. Three minutes is the longest it can go. I feel like that should be longer. I'm sorry this is like all boring here for you guys. There's a poll for what I should play when I get back. Probably at some point, if I haven't already split the video, future viewers, this is the start and or end of a video because we're switching topics.